What's up, everybody? It's your boy Melvin for another classic review, and today I'm going to tell you my thoughts on This episode is actually. This series is from 1985. It's the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. Premiered in September 7th, 1985. It ran for one season on ABC as a half-hour program. 13 episodes of the show were made in 1985. It replaced Scary Scooby Funnies and repackaging of early shows. Another repackaged series, Scooby-Doo Mystery Funhouse, followed. But before we begin, did you subscribe? Did you hit the bell? If so, why the fuck you open that damn box? You release all those damn ghosts, now you have to go around the world and catch them all again. Whack you, smack you silly. Jesus. So yeah, this was based on the other shows of the new Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo show, the new Scooby-Doo Mysteries by Joe Ruby and Ken Spears. It was developed by Tom Ruegger and directed by Art Davis, Oscar Dafoe, Tony Love, Don Lusk, Rudy Zamora, Alan Zaloff, Ray Patterson, and it was voiced by, well, it's kind of easy for you guys because you won't believe this. As you know, we have Don Messick, President Rose Scooby, and Scrappy-Doo. Cassie Chasm as Shaggy, Heather North as Daphne, Susan Blue as Flim Flam, Arte Johnson as Weird, Howard Morris as Bogle, and of course, the one and only Vincent Price as Vincent Van Ghoul. Which, hey, why not? Is it all Vincent Price? Hell yeah. So yeah. The 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo was produced by Hanna-Barbera Production, and it's the 7th incarnation of the Studio Scooby-Doo franchise. It ran from September 7th of 85 until December that same year. The series also aired a rerun in the USA Network in the 1990s, on Cartoon Network, and from time to time on Cartoon Network's sister channel, Boomerang, until 2014. With 13 episodes, it is currently the shortest running series in the Scooby-Doo franchise to this date. A follow-up film, Scooby-Doo and the Curse of the 13th Ghost, released in 2019, featured the previous unseen 13 ghosts, ended the series. Which, of course, we get to finally see the 13 ghosts, which is a bit weird. And also, yeah, return of Flim Flam. The weird part is Flim Flam asking, where's Scrappy-Doo? Which we all know where he is. We've seen the movie. He's in prison. I think that's canon now. That movie's canon. Because we never see Scrappy. He never tells. I'm guessing he's in prison. What he done Spooky Island. So yeah. But yeah, let's talk about the history. Of course, there's a famous quote narrated by Vincent Price on the opening of the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. This is a warning to all living mortals. Whoever opens the chest of demons will release 13 of the most terrifying ghosts upon the face of the earth. Only you can return the demons to the chest, because you let them out. That was narrated by Vincent Van Ghoul in the original opening title sequence, which, who says it better? Because Vincent Price has it better for that. With that voice, come on. In the initial episode, the gang are thrown off course on a trip to Honolulu in Daphne's plane, which, no shit. She's a wolfy woman. and landing in the Himalayas instead. While inside a temple, Shaggy are tricked by two bumbling ghosts named Weird and Boggle into opening the Chest of Demons, a magical artifact that houses the 13 most terrifying and powerful ghosts and demons ever walked on the face of the earth. As the ghosts can only be returned to the chest by those who originally set them free. And Scooby and Shaggy, accompanied by Daphne, Scrappy-Doo, and a young con artist named Flim Flam, embarked on a worldwide quest to recapture them before they wreak irreversible havoc upon the world. Assisting them is Flim Flam's friend, a warlock named Vincent Mangul, based upon and voiced by the late great Vincent Price, who contacts the gang using his crystal ball and often employs magic and witchcraft to assist them. The 13 escape ghosts, meanwhile, each attempt to do away with the gang less. They are returned to the chest, often employing Weird and Boggle as lackeys. Fred Jones and Velma were both absent in this incarnation. It's Scooby-Doo and the Curse of the 13 Ghosts. It is revealed they were away at summer camp. Wow. They were at summer camp while these ones were having a globe-trotting fun catching actual ghosts and demons? Huh. I think they drew a bad time to go to camp, didn't they? The series was created and produced by Mitch Schauer. Tom Ruegger was the associate producer and story editor. The irreverent, fourth wall breaking humor found in each episode resurfaced in his later works, among them a pup named Scooby-Doo, Tiny Toon Adventures, and Animaniacs. Of the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, Ruegger recalls not being fond of the Flim Flam character or other added characters in the cast. As with most of the other early 80s Scooby-Doo entries, original characters Fred Jones and Velma did not appear, and the enemies were real within the context of the series, ghosts and not simply humans in costume. 13 Ghosts ended its run after 13 episodes and was replaced by reruns of Laugh Olympics in March of 1986 before the end of the series. Sorry. It's kind of funny to say that the 13 Ghosts, it only had 13 episodes, so, hey, 1 ghost per episode, I think. Wait a minute. I think they only captured 12 since the first one is when they opened the damn chest. Yeah. After a hiatus, Ruegger and ABC decided they would overhaul the series entirely, developing a pup named Scooby-Doo in 1988, which we all know. At the time of the cancellation, 12 of the 13 ghosts were recaptured in the Chest of Demons, with the show stopping production before the last ghost could be found. Yeah. Originally, it was a debatable if Captain Ferguson, the antagonist of the episode Ship of Ghouls, counted as one of the 13 ghosts. However, it was later confirmed by Curse of 13 Ghosts writer Tim Sheridan that Captain Ferguson was one of the 13 ghosts. To date, it is the last Scooby-Doo running series to have featured Scrappy-Doo, who was removed as a regular character after the 3 Hanna-Barbera Superstars 10 movies from 1987 to 88. A direct-to-video film released in 2019, Scooby-Doo and the Curse of the 13th Ghost, resolves the ending of the original and features the entire gang helping Vincent Van Gogh in recapturing the last ghost. Damn. As for home media, on On June 29th of 2010, Warner Home Video via Hanna-Barbera and Warner Bros. Family Entertainment released The Searching Ghost of Scooby-Doo, the complete series on DVD in Region 1. Like I mentioned, there was the follow-up film, after 35 years, was Scooby-Doo Curse of the 13th Ghost, which, of course, around the final ghost, Asmodeus. And to me, this is the shortest Scooby-Doo series ever. Only 13, but yeah, 13 ghosts. Correction, 12 actually. Yes, the first was when their introduction to the damn chest. So yeah, this has to be the shortest series ever, isn't it? Let's see how many. Let's see the title of the episodes. The first episode was called "To All the Ghouls I Loved Before," which of course explains how Daphne, Shaggy, Scooby, Scrappy, and Flim Flam landed in the Himalayas, and the two Dum-Dums opened the damn chest, letting all the ghosts out. Scoobra Kudubra, which is the second one. The game pursues Maldor, a ghost warlock from the Dark Ages, in the depths of the haunted castle. There, they find a powerful artifact that Maldor himself seeks, but may also prove the ghost's undoing. The third episode, Me and My Shadow Demon, lured to the enigmatic Befuddle Manor, the game must contend a ghoulish convention of ghosts and mysterious shadow, led by vampire and witch queen Morbidia. The fourth episode, Reflection in the Ghoulish Eye, while at a ghost chaser convention in Marrakesh, Morocco, the gang encounters a mirror demon, a frightful apparition who has the power to trap mortals in his eerie mirror dimension to complete a situation. The hotel concierge thinks the gang has kidnapped a maid, although she was actually kidnapped by a demon. Fifth episode, That's Monstertainment. The gang is trapped in a classic horror film, The Son of the Bride of the Ghosts of Frankenstein by Zomba, a zombie-like ghoul who attempts to nab the chest of demons in from Scooby's heavily guarded room. Ship of Ghouls. Too much of the door is wrecked. To continue, the gang takes a tense Scooby on a vacation cruise where Boggle and Weird plan to scare Scooby to death. However, the gang does not suspect that the captain of the cruise is a ghost and wants to free his fellow spirits from the chest of demons. That one's Captain Ferguson. A spooky little ghoul like you. That's the 7th episode. While attending a warlock convention, Vincent Van Ghoul is placed under an anonymous enchantment by Nekara, an enchantress with the power to drain warlocks of their powers by kissing them. Sound like Poison Ivy when you put a spell on them. When you wish upon a star. Three bumbling witches named Ernestine, Wanda, and Hilda Bruschi, similar to the Three Stooges, are tasked by a powerful witch, Marcella, to perform a spell which will free her from the dimension in which she is trapped. Meanwhile, Vincent goes to the zone of eternal evil where he is swiftly captured by Marcella. It's a Wonderful Scoob. Number 9. After one fright too many while pursuing the time slime, Scooby quits the gang and moves back in with his parents. After an audition for another alphanumeric dog, Flim Flam has Scooby replaced by a lazy and dim sheepdog named Bernie Gumster. This not only caused child protests across the nation, which in turn to lead a televised address from President Ronald Reagan, but also the gang to capture the time slime. Vincent Van Gogh takes Scooby to the future to show him what the world will be like if he does not return to stop the time slime from releasing the demons that were previously imprisoned. Ooh, okay. It's like a parody to It's a Wonderful Life, like the guy's already committed suicide, the angel shows what it's like if he wasn't born. Yeah. Scooby-Doo in the Quacky Land. The gang and the fairy-like ghoul, Demondo, are trapped in the newspaper comics section and must rely on the help of a comic character, including Scooby's favorite platypus duck, to escape. Number 11. Coast to Ghost. As part of the initiation test to join SAPS, short for Spook and Poltergeist Society. Yeah, SAPS. The vampire demon Rancor tricks Vince Van Gogh into looking into the eye of the eternity, which slowly turns him into stone. In order to cure him, the gang, accompanied by Two-Face, Boggle, and Weird, must travel from California to Massachusetts to acquire the mask of Muma. To complicate matters, they are relentlessly pursued not only by Rancor, but also by authorities for something Boggle and Weird did. Oh boy. The ghouliest show on Earth. That's number 12. A circus comes to Duville and enchants the residents, including Scooby's parents and Flip Flam, the later out of seeing business opportunities. Shaggy and Scooby discover that the circus is staffed by demons and monsters, and its evil ringmaster, Professor Phantasmo, who Calliope hides the circus' true face and wants the chest of demons. And the 13th episode, Horoscope Scoob. When the gang appeared on the television show You Won't Believe It, or Else, owned by Boris Karloff, a tribute to Boris Karloff, the lion-like demon Zimbulu attempts to steal the chest of demons, but it was stolen by someone else, unbeknownst to the gang, accompanied by Vincent Van Gogh and a medium named Tallulah. The gang attempts to find the chest, and those were the 13 episodes, people. And you want to find out what happens? Go watch the TV film. You might see the twist right there. But yeah, I think that'll be it for today. And tell me what are your thoughts on the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. Did you like that? Because to me, it's the shortest Scooby-Doo series ever. Like 13 in one season. So tell me what you think. And did you like this when it came out on Boomerang? Because it was on Boomerang until 2014. And it's known to be the shortest running series in the Scooby-Doo franchise to this date. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below. What do you think of the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo? Did you like this? And if you're a fan of Vincent Price, well, this is for you. And if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe, hit the bell, like this video, comment down below, and I'll see you next week. See ya.